Hey guys, welcome back to Get Out Alive Survival. My name is Chris. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you have already been to the channel, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. Always appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the videos and the new content I put up each week. So, with this being a new channel, I thought I would do a little kind of get to know me video for the channel here in the early stages of it. Just kind of give you guys a little bit of a background, how I got into survival, outdoors, bushcraft, all that kind of stuff. So, like a lot of kids, I grew up loving being outside. Loved getting out and woods and fields and around ponds and streams. A lot of that really came from my dad. My dad and my grandfather, my dad's father, are both very avid enthusiasts of the outdoors. My grandfather was a hunter, trapper, fisherman. My dad has been a beekeeper and loves to garden, loves getting outside in all kinds of ways. One early thing, my dad took me out to his family's farm, my great uncle's farm in Tennessee, and I just remember at a young age summers and holidays spent out at those outdoor venues and getting to get out and just run and play in fields and really at a young age get a love for being outside. My dad, grandfather, they both introduced me to fishing, taught me how to fish early on. I remember going out on the boat on the lake with them, learning how to fish at a very young age. I was probably somewhere around 8 years old, and learning how to fish and just spending the day out on the water and enjoying being outside in nature. These are, I really believe, just foundational blocks in what became my love for getting outside. Being outside is, it's hard to describe. If you're an outdoorsman, if you're an avid fan of the outdoors, you get it. It's hard to put into words to people. It's just where I feel at peace. It's where I enjoy being when life is chaotic, when it's calm, when so many situations and events in my life have happened. Getting outside has been a great way for me to just escape and deal with it. As I got older, I started getting outdoors on my own. I picked up some archery when I was probably around 15 years old. Love to shoot bows. I'm gonna try to do some archery videos here on this channel. I've been out of archery for a little while, so I'm gonna have to get in some practice and try to get better at it again so that I can do some videos for you guys. If archery is something you enjoy, I hope you'll check those videos out. I'm not gonna wait too long. If I'm a little rusty, you guys will see it. You know, it's one of those things. It's like any skill, you have to use it or you start to lose some of it. But I got into archery around 15, and I started also running cross country outside, and I really enjoyed that. I ran usually around 5 days a week. Loved being outside. If you watch my channel for very long, you're going to find out that I'm a bit of a fitness enthusiast, and being able to combine the two of exercise and being outside was fantastic for me. I loved being able to do that. Still would like to run outdoors more if I could when I get the opportunity. So if you guys are also interested, that's another thing I'm considering for this channel, is maybe doing some basic fitness tips, because I believe very strongly that part of survival and just being outdoors in general, the more fit you are and the more you know your fitness level, the better chance you have in a survival situation, or the better you'll perform just in a bushcraft, hiking, camping trip, any of those kind of things. fitness, in my opinion, and a lot of other survival experts, fitness is a very important factor for the outdoors. So if that's something you'd be interested in, is a video now and then with a few fitness tips and some I guess training techniques, let me know. I'd love to do videos like that if you guys are interested in it. But I started running in my teen years, throughout high school, and loved it. Loved running outside. And when I would get done running, or on the weekends, I would get out in the same fields and forests where I ran and just explore. Just get out. There was a creek near my family's home. My sister and I would get out on weekends, follow that as far as we could, and just get out and enjoy being out in the woods. So that is kind of the early foundation of where a lot of my love for being outside came from. Family and kind of the environment I grew up in my teen years, around woods and hayfields, was a great impact on me for wanting to get outside. As I got older, my interest has only grown. Once I got out of my teens into my early 20s, I started getting more interested in outdoor activities and learning survival skills that I didn't know up to that point. I started teaching myself how to start a fire with a fire steel and get out and gather and process firewood and just enjoy doing outdoor things that were new to me and in the survival world. And when I found that, my passion and interest for it has only continued to grow. I've followed some great survival and bushcraft channels here on YouTube. I learn new things from those channels all the time. I also have some books. I have here with me the Ultimate Survival Manual. I have been very much so into reading this lately, as well as the Survival Handbook. Easily find either one of these on Amazon. Tons of information in here. Survival and bushcraft and outdoors activities, something you can spend your whole life learning. Even when you have a great grasp on a lot of the fundamentals and even the more advanced techniques, there's always stuff you can learn. Always new and different ways from different perspectives to survival situations and different people's take on it, and things that might fit your scenario and might fit your approach to things better. The key thing is just getting out and practicing, learning the skills and then practicing. It's like I said with archery, it's one of those skills that if you don't use it, you lose it. Same with fitness, same with so many things in life. The things we don't practice or we don't use, we forget. And when we need them in a emergency or a critical situation, they may not be there anymore, or we may not be as good at it as we used to be. So one of my biggest pieces of advice to you is practice. Learn as much as you can, absorb the skills, whether you're looking on YouTube or books or you're taking classes to teach you survival instructions. Learn it and then practice it. So, still to this day, getting outside and practicing survival and bushcraft and just going out on hikes and, day hikes or ventures out, even around here where I live. My wife and I moved into our house a little less than a year ago, and one of the reasons I picked this area, or we picked this area, was it's great access to the outdoors. It's got riverfront area to it, just a couple minutes walk from our house. We've got woods, we've got fields. It's just a great place where I can get out and practice these skills and shoot these videos. And I guess what I'm coming down to is, about a year ago, I, kind of with my wife's encouragement, really started finding out that, what I love doing is something I could film and share with YouTube. And my hope and my goal is to get to the point where this video or this channel is something that I can support my lifestyle with, that I can use to not do the typical 9-to-5 job. I've worked a variety of jobs over the years. I've spent time in retail, I've spent time in manufacturing, sporting goods, just several different venues, and it's really been hard to ever find that niche that I fit into. You know, I look back to the days when life was, you know, frontiersmen or early settlers, and it was about having your home and taking care of what's around it and providing for your daily needs. And life has changed. We live in a different time and a different culture from that, and I guess my thinking is a little more old school on that. And to think that I could do something like this, to have a channel that could support being able to go out and enjoy the outdoors and the things I love doing and share it with you, because this is still an everyday learning process for me as well. And I want you guys to come along for that journey. I want you to be a part of that. I want you to learn while I learn. And I want to share what I know with you, because one of the big things I look for in life is a job that has purpose. And being able to do a job that I can share with somebody, a skill that might, in a, you know, tragedy or a survival situation, help save their life, would be amazing to me. Would be very fulfilling to be able to share that with you guys and better you while trying to better myself. So really, again, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad for each and every one of you that stops by and supports it, that gives me comments on the videos and feedback. I love hearing from you guys. I love logging on and seeing that I've got messages from you, likes and subscribers that have newly signed up, and ones that have come back again. So thank you so much for that, and I hope you'll keep coming back. I hope you'll check out this channel and the videos I have. I have a lot of stuff planned coming up. Some new videos next week that I'm going to be doing, including a fixed blade video that will be the second half of the one I've already filmed. If you've seen that, the second half is coming. I had intended to film it today, but things ended up turning out that I didn't get it filmed, so I wanted to do this video tonight. And I will have that video coming up. I'll do a fire starting. Like I said, I'm going to do some archery. If you guys are interested at all in the fitness tips, I've been in the fitness world for a long time, and I would be more than happy to share some just basic strength building and exercises that will help you with the outdoor and survival world. So once again, thanks for stopping by. This is Get Out Alive Survival. My name is Chris. I really appreciate you guys stopping in. I hope this video gave you a little bit of background on me. I have a lot more videos coming up. I'll probably do another video like this somewhere down the road, where I, you know, sit down and just do a talk like this, let you guys into a little bit of what's going on and some background on me. And I appreciate again you stopping by. I hope you like it. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you will comment, like, and subscribe, and be on the lookout for some new videos coming up. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time.